From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Atlanta, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 1 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Markakis makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. He's set. Here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Markakis is off at first with 2 away. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And that misses, ball 1.
Brett Gardner.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
No strike.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around them and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
A play at the plate. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The catcher, Gary.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it, strike 1. And now everybody's running. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
McCann.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here it comes. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And he misses again, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. First pitch of the at-bat. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Pitch out, nothing doing, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Again to first, but he gets back in time. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Albies is on the move. Pitch is high. The throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a ball 1-0.
Sanchez.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Another try at 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Echeverria for 1. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Echeverria now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The shortstop, Dane Echeverria.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
he's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The center fielder,
Popped him up.
Brett Gardner.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
He loses him on ball 4. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
3-2, full count. And Judge is off and running, and he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He'll try it one more time for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Gleyber Torres.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Throwing to second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now back.
Riding in once again, Brian McCann hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Donaldson, the runner at second with 1 away. Now a pickoff play at second, back in standing. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. A tag for 1. And he is out on the tag. In now, Gary Sanchez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
The catcher, Gary.
And he takes ball 1.
Sanchez.
Not close. It's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 to him now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup. but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now.
batting.
First offering on its way.
Edwin.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First time up, he went down looking. And that misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Again, a 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Now batting, Ozzie Albies. He drew a walk his first time up.
The second baseman, Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming forward now is the Braves designated hitter, Matt Joyce. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Zach Britton, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The left fielder, number 9.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. One and 2, the count to Billy Hamilton.
1-2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ball 1.
Gardner.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Gardner. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
The right fielder, number
Digging in
99.
once again, Aaron Judge. He's set and the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Gardner stands at second with no outs. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Baseman,
Karen O'Day takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Your attention,
there are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this
wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Here's the 2-1. 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. From the stretch. In the dirt, and now let's see the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. The 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
The set and the 1-2, and he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Into the box now, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Echeverria is retired, and there's 1 away.
the center fielder.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
For the Yankees, number 0.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. On deck is Nick Markakis, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Nick Markakis. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 0 for 4. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in standing. First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Line to the right side. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Markakis at second with 2 down. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there, as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3. And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4. Here's Didi Gregorius, his head-to-head with Darren O'Day. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Cameron Maybin will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 38.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Echeverria for 1. On to Freeman, a double play. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. From the stretch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brian McCann goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Tommy Kingley comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway.
Number 28, Austin Roma.
First pitch on its way. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. One run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Joyce. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, he sends it out of play. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Throw to first.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The set and the 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Gio Urshela as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there.
Aaron.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold. Onto it. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's big Aaron Judd. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's 1 for 3. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Oh, and he's daydreaming, and they pick him off. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. So striding in, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Torres has it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. In there, no balls and a strike.
Oh, 1's the count.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's just 1 for 6. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Echeverria stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing. A runner on first with 2 away. Another try to first, not in time. He's set, and the payoff pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-1 the count now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line to the right side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Giancarlo Stanton is on deck. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner is there. 1 away. Stepping in, Brian McCann. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's just 1 for 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes set and the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he chased it in the dirt. Romine goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box, Austin Romine. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Hit hard to third and through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. They'll be looking for something. Sean Newcomb takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Newcomb.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first, a ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. So base is empty now after the double. Shane Green takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Last chance for the Yankees. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the